Hello everyone, my name is Lily Archive and it is the Fundie Challenge episode 4, already episode 4, and we've got our carvers and they are just doing their morning routine on an early Wednesday. Today Jonah is off of work, so he's gonna get to spend some time with his family. They've got a brand new baby that came just the end of last episode named Amos Carver. He is so cute. Just as a reminder, guys, I know that the original Hundie Fundie hashtag is just Hundie Fundie for builds and households and whatnot on the gallery, but if you want to add anything to my game, just hashtag it Lily Archive, just my channel name, and I will add your people, your Sims, and any lots into the game. It would be really appreciated and really fun. So as you can see, Jonah has been very diligent and he has been able to buy a couple new box planters. So he's going to plant a few more lilies just because, we have some and they are very highly priced, and then we're going to sell the rest of them. He has been very diligent and I think we should be able to add some more rooms onto our house for new babies once we get to our third or fourth child, I think. Julia has just reached parenting level 5. That was pretty quick, just with 2 kids, and she's gonna get ready for the day. So Jonah is out just kind of harvesting some things to make some extra simoleons, and our girl here is just taking care of the kids. I think they're both going down for naps right now, so she has a little time to herself, might cross stitch a little. But tonight is Wednesday nights, of course. They are excited to go to Wednesday night service. So it's almost Eden's birthday, but honestly, there's gonna be so many kids. I don't think we can do birthdays, so they're just gonna have to be freaking sad on their birthday. If anybody has any tips, I honestly don't know if there's a way to get away with them not having a party and then not being sad. So if you guys know, please leave it in the comments. All right, y'all, we are off to Wednesday night church. Let's get this running. Also, if anybody knows, I feel like all of this is just like questions about The Sims and how it works, but if anybody knows how to actually bring at least infants to these events, just let me know. Oh, well, I guess I could just bring her, but honestly, I think we'll start that next time. So we got a true meeting of the minds here. We have the associate pastor family and the head pastor family here in the kitchen, just chatting it up. I feel like today is such a boring church service. There's no drama now that the wards have been kicked out of the church. All right, y'all, so it is about 10:30 at night. Pretty freaking boring church service. But I think the Carvers are gonna head on home. Jonah is definitely gonna want to get into bed here soon because he has to go back to work tomorrow. He's been on a 3-day break. Right now his schedule, he's off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so he's had a little bit of time. Eden is just on a terrible sleep schedule. She'll wake up just happy and ready to play and energized at like 4 in the morning, so I think that tomorrow we're gonna have Jonah do like a build and add the mobile to the crib. Okay, so Miranda Schuster is calling and asked if we want to go hang out. So how do we take we're gonna take the infant with us. I guess we have to technically in the game leave the baby at home. We have to leave Amos at home, but we're gonna bring Eden here, even though she's not that tired. She's had a bit of a nap. So I'm gonna put Eden here, and then we're gonna come and we're gonna socialize with another wonderful homeschool family, and maybe we can meet some of their toddlers, because I don't think that Julia has had the opportunity since the toddlers don't actually end up going to the church. Oh, this is so cute. Look, we've got I think her name is Drew. Yeah, Drew Schuster. And we've got Eden. They're playing together on their little baby mats together. That is so cute. It is currently storming pretty bad in Newcrest, so I think that Eden and Julia are gonna go home because you know what? Jonah is coming home in a couple of hours. And I think Amos is about to age up here soon, so that means we'll get to roll for his clothing colors. Because as you guys know, I am going to be giving every single one of our kids a different color. Well, I think that every one of our of the same gender. So if we can have a boy and a girl that are, use red colors. So I think that we will get to do that here soon. I think he's gonna age up. Should be aging up in the next couple hours. Oh my goodness, poor Julia. It is only 5 o'clock. Her husband's about to get home, and she has 2 crying babies. That is not good. Oh, Amos is aged up, so let's see what trait he gets. Okay, so he's cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar, but are slow to warm up to new experiences, location, and Sims. So he's definitely not gonna love... Oh, he has brown hair! So he's definitely not gonna love all of the random church members that come over. Let's go to our wheel and see what color he gets. Alright, so these are all the colors. We have all the colors. We don't have any super girly colors like regular purple or pink. But let's see what he gets. Okay, it's looking like light green. Okay, so let's give him a little fundified makeover. And also this means that they can conceive a child. Okay, so he has longer hair. I think for their first son, they're definitely gonna have his hair cut pretty short. So we're gonna have that done. Let's make sure it's applied to all. See what we have when it comes to light green. Okay, so we have some light green here. Let's see what we should do for... I think these are good. As you know, with the infants and toddlers, I'm not super concerned with them keeping their legs covered. Usually in these groups they would. However, there's just not that many options for clothing for little ones in The Sims, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. This is more of a turquoise than a light green. Of course, he won't be actually physically going to church that often, so it's not that big of a deal. That's the only place he, at this point in our lives, would need to go to in a formal outfit. Okay, so I think that's a good light green. And then let's give him little... Are those socks over his... No, let's take the socks off. Oh, wait, no, it's not a onesie. Never mind. I am actually going to give him socks then. Oh, this is cute, but we already have him in... Let's see what our options are, because we already have him... That's good enough, light green. Okay, so our hot weather outfit, I think that we're going to do just something pretty simple. That's more of a neon green, but I'm not going to be like too specific on these colors. Alright, that's pretty cute there on his cold weather outfit. So now we have 2 infants, guys. Hopefully Eden will age up soon, because infants are pretty difficult. Now with 2 infants, I think both of them are gonna need her pretty often. Right now I'm just gonna put Amos down on the play mat for a nap, but I'm gonna have to add another one of these cribs in here. So it is early in the morning. The kids woke up so much last night. It was so annoying. But now that Amos has aged up, I think that they're gonna want to try for another baby. I'm gonna just have Miss Julia go and take a pregnancy test before the babies wake up. Oh, Julia's expecting! She's got to go tell her mans, and then she's got to feed one of the 2 babies she already has. Oh, he's very excited. He knows he's getting another arrow, and blessed are men who have many arrows. And one of their babies has had a blowout, so that's great. And one of them needs to be fed, so I actually just noticed that Eden now has the age up option, so I think that she is ready to age up. Her skills are high enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, Eden has aged up. She is getting... Oh, she's fussy. Oh, tiny troublemakers who love to cry, cause trouble, and throw fits, but being noticed makes them happy and helps them overcome negative moodlets. So hopefully she grows out of this, and this is not the kind of trait that, she gets in the future, because that is not gonna jive well in this family. No, ma'am. Let's go and Fundify our girl. So this is naturally the haircut they give her. Now, for Fundies, they are going to want to have long hair pretty much their whole lives for the women. So this is really the only time she could have short hair is when she is a toddler. So I think that she's just gonna enjoy that. So let's look at her outfit options that we have here. So this is a red. Let's see. Okay, so I think this is the option that I want to go for her everyday wear. Very cute. And for her formal wear, I think we just want to go with a red dress and some little brown sandals. So cute. For her sleepwear, let's see what our options are. I don't know that we have that many options for red. I think that means that we'll go with this pink. I don't necessarily want her to have these black. Let's do some red slippers though. This is such a cute party outfit. This is CC that I have. I think I'm gonna have her do this with some white leggings. Very cute. So I downloaded this swim dress. CC, it doesn't necessarily look like a swim dress, it just looks like a normal dress to me, but we do have a red option, so we're gonna use that. This is really country and cute. This, country wouldn't normally be the Carver's style. They're a little bit more metro with it, but I think for today it'll be just fine because it is too cute. And finally, for hot weather wear, we need to see what our options are. I think that we're gonna do this. It's basically maybe it's like Love by the Father. It's supposed to be like religious wear. And let's give her some cute, honestly, let's give her some cute boots. So cute. Our girl Eden is pissed right now, because she's tired, but she is Fundie styling right now. So I actually added the little play tent outside because I know that we're going to be having a lot of toddlers and not a lot of space. So I thought we could do this little tent outside because two of them at a time can sleep in there. I think kids might be able to sleep in there too. So it would save us some space and it's just so cute while they're sleeping in there. Jonah is finally home. It has been the longest day for Miss Julia and she is just tired, hungry, going between two babies, and he didn't have the best day at work either. Okay, so Jonah's new bestie, Walter, has called and said that he's adopted another child and he wants us to come say hello. Even though Joel's tired, I think he's gonna just brew some coffee at their house and keep on going on, because if one of his parishioners has a child, he does like to visit. So I bet the child is not fundified yet, and there's probably some children that have aged up while I've been playing that need to be fundified, but just ignore that. That's gonna be an ongoing thing, I think. I don't even see where, unless it's a baby. Is there a baby? Oh, it is a baby. Okay. I had to go into MC Command Center, but the baby's name is Caitlin, it looks like. Walter's kids are so well behaved. I know that Jonah is really admiring all of their parenting and is going to model some of his parenting after the Reeds. Oh, well, that coffee worked well, didn't it? Because he is on the kitchen floor doing push-ups. Jonah is getting way too tired even with the coffee. I think he's gonna head on, but he enjoyed seeing his friend and his little girls. Now with having two little babies and being in her second trimester, she's really starting to feel the effects of Fundie life. Before it was just kind of like a theory and it was kind of just them, living their lives, but now it is really becoming real. It is absolutely chaotic in the house. Oh, new family dynamic strict. When it comes to Julia and Eden, a sense of order seems to abound, as the younger Sim has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting the older Sim's high expectations. For family members with a strict family dynamic, the older Sim will ask the younger Sim to do things like cleaning more, and the younger Sim will generally avoid rebelling, though both might get more stressed overall. Would you say Julia and Eden have a strict family dynamic? Absolutely. I think that we're going to see that even more as Eden gets older. I think a lot is going to be expected of Eden, and Julia is really going to be stressed and put a lot on her, especially with, her being the oldest and there being another boy, and especially if we have the third baby being a boy. I'm not sure yet, but that will even add it. And I think that they're, she's either going to just, Eden will either, honestly, I think, kind of defer to her mother and people please with her mother all her life, or I think that she is going to eventually get tired of it and burn out and rebel. But as you can say, it is absolute chaos in the house. She's trying to potty train, Amos is crying for food, and Dad is going to need to repair the sink because it is absolutely overflowing. Jonah is currently off to work, and our girl is now in her third trimester. Actually, sorry, second trimester. She won't have her third trimester for another day, so we are definitely not going to be giving birth without him here again. So that is good. So I think now that Eden has gotten older and is a little bit more independent, Julia is definitely going to take advantage of that. And I think, Eden is definitely not going to get that much of attention. I think that Amos's needs will definitely be prioritized because he is the baby, and especially with another baby coming, there's not going to be a lot of times where she's going to get to really talk to her baby and her first baby and really enjoy time teaching her things and learning. Jonah did not have time to collect all of his lilies this morning and sell them, so she's gonna do that. We actually have quite a lot of simoleons now. We have like 5,000, so I think that Jonah, once the next baby ages up, or as I should say, once the third baby ages up, I think he is going to want to expand on the house a little bit so that it's not as cramped. It's looking like Walter is wanting to come over to hang out. Since our husband is not here and he won't be for 3 hours, I'm gonna say no, but Walter probably just didn't know Jonah's schedule, and so he totally understands. So right now, I don't know whether Julia's just not paying enough attention to the baby, or if he is just an angry little baby. Like, I'm just really not sure yet, but we will see as he gets older. So Miranda Schuster is wondering if we want to go over to her house and hang out. Our husband is about to get home, so I don't think we will. Jonah is home. He's gonna say hello to his boy. He's very happy, but he is ready to eat. Thank goodness his wife has food ready for him. So it is a pretty rare occasion. Jonah came home and his wife was pretty tired, so she let him nap. So she just came out to watching him with both babies, just playing and having a good time, and she is feeling much better. I think that this has made her definitely feel flirty and closer to Jonah because she appreciates him giving up some of his free time to be with the kids, which is typically her responsibility. Just a little update. Julia is now in her third trimester, and Jonah is about to leave to work for 8 hours and about 10 minutes. So I think she's definitely going to give birth again while he's gone, which is just crazy to me. It is only noon, and she is pooped. Why is her husband home? Is he not supposed to be at work? I don't know what happened there, but apparently he's home and he's feeling well. So I think that we're gonna have her take care of the kids for a little bit. No, honestly, the kids are pretty good on their needs, and I think she's gonna take a nap. She is really feeling the pregnancy now. One good thing about him being home from work so early is that she will not have to go into labor with 2 kids in the next room alone. Oh my goodness, Eden can now talk, so she's definitely going to start exhibiting more of a personality. So far, she's a pretty easy girl, and Amos is more of our yeller and screamer. Everyone is currently going down for bed, and I honestly don't think she's gonna make it through the night without giving birth. So Julia made it through the night, not giving birth. She fell asleep with the kids, just like hanging out, talking. I don't know why the game is paused like this, even though it's not paused. But the kids are just talking and entertaining themselves. So I guess that's good. So yes, she's already entertaining her little brother. She is barely a toddler, and she's already, caring for him while her mother sleeps. Oh, Julia has gone into labor. It is 8 a.m. So I think she's gonna try to have the baby before Jonah goes off to work in like 40 minutes. Girl, I guess she's gonna eat first. Maybe he'll be like a little late for work, although he is not down to do that. Oh my god, she's going into birth and she's got like a stinky ass baby over here. This is actually going to be great to have another girl because there is going to be a lot of housework and she's going to need someone to help. Okay, so we have a Rebecca in the family now. Is that how they spell it religiously? Okay, that was not how it's supposed to be spelled in the Bible. It's Rebecca. Okay, so we got our Rebecca Carver. So cute. All right, well guys, honestly, that is about all I'm gonna do today. Next time we are going to spend a little bit more time with little Rebecca, and hopefully she won't fall asleep just at the thought of her life. All right guys, happy simming.